Are you conceding?
Hmm.
What? I did that already.
Best of 10.
Well, what are we up to? 8.
Yeah.
Oh, is that 10?
I couldn't possibly win.
Oh, yeah.
You had to get 6.
Oh, my neck.
See, because I had to... You win. So
Thank you,
rejoice.
I get
Do
it.
some dancing or whatever.
Can I just do some breathing?
Are you glad it's over? I'm glad I've got like...
Everything hurts. Feel how hot my face is. Don't you dare. I am the champion. Loser.
So that sound effect of it going on your face, I could use it for many things.
Oh my goodness.
You'll hear that sound effect.
Well, ladies and gentlebeans.
You win. Scissors, paper, rock, number 15. I'll pause it and I'll go get the jar.
Okay, my face is so hot right now.
Well, I am all wet now. It's all in my undies and everything.
How's it feel to be such a loser? And also, you could have spit the water onto literally the
I
towel.
didn't know where to go with it. It was just coming out. You win the scissors, paper, rock round.
You're going to go have a trip on the island now.
Oh no.
Bye, Dale. Away. Oh, you are under the trouble, boy. Good, get it.
I just had to cut out her disgusting burp.
It was the fuzzies.
Yeah, because you were drinking Coke and
Milk.
milk.
Okay, this one's
Never
from...
knew
Wait, that's the wrong sticker. That says WA. That's here.
So me son.
It says it contains a source of phenylalanine. Phenylalanine.
This is from the US, isn't it?
Can you read that? Phenylalanine.
It says so me son understood. Oh God. It says so misunderstood.
It does say so misunderstood. What is wrong with you?
I couldn't work it out.
So misunderstood.
Stood. No. Oh, I feel like an idiot.
European refreshment, UC.
Where's it from?
Where's UC?
Made
Oh,
in
wait.
GB.
Is this
Great
it?
Britain?
Is this it? Yeah, coca-cola.co.uk.
What the?
Oh, we've gone to...
from the UK?
We've gone to Britain.
Oh, how are you, Cottony?
Make sure you put your pinky finger on before you drink your drink.
Oh, yeah. Police have no guns in the UK.
Good. I'm anti-guns. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh.
Oh, my mouth is salivating and it hurts.
What even flavour is that?
I
It
don't
just
know.
tastes like a mix between cherry cola and...
Oh, it makes my my saliva squirters go. No, thank you. Oh, it hurts. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Okie dokie, we are back. Sorry, her mum was in a hurry and was just needed to go. She's got an appointment, so she had to get the doggy home before her appointment starts at 6. So I just quickly finished her back legs. They're not as tidy as I wanted her little feet. Hello, everyone just joining us. Alright, I'm just going to do a quick cleanup. Real super quick because little Echo has had enough of waiting her turn. Actually, I'll leave that down low. Oh, my nose is running too. I should have blown my nose before I came back. Super confident there's no fleas around. Oh, there were definitely no fleas on that doggy after her flea wash, which is awesome. Just get rid of a little bit of this hair at least. Get in there. Okay. You're alright, Nicole. Let's do this. Are you ready to come busting out of there? She does not have a lead on her. Take it off. There you go. Go on. What is going on? What's going on? Little cutie wootie? Oh my orders. You had enough of sitting in there, huh? That's alright, I understand. Let me through. She is so adorable. Don't eat my tissue, by the way. That's yucky. Out of the bin. Come on. Out of the bin. I'm onto you already. There's a flea called Dolly inside the house. Oi, get out of there. Come on, inquisitive. You, as if you're going to get under the benches. Hi. Hello. Up you get. Come on. Come on. Yes, good girl. Your nails are wild. Come here. Come on. Up you get. So apparently she's really food driven, so we'll get some treats for her. Oh, good girl. Yes, good girl. So clever. Now, no phone numbers on there. Awesome. Now, we're not using this. We will use it in the bath actually, so we'll just go with it. No jumping down. We've got to stay. This whole experience is a learning curve for this dog, and she is full of absolute beans to the max. You are full of beans. You are full of beans. Stop. Stop. Hush now. Let's calm down. Good girl. Come here. Shh. Okie dokie. Hopefully that's long enough for you. It is long enough for you. Okay. These collars are so cute, but the clasp is absolute trash. I'm seeing a lot of them around. They're from a major retailer who does not normally sell products, dog pet products. And they've recently started selling dog pet products. And so this side is like a metal, but this plastic is super cheap. These clips break really fast. They're very affordable, and they are super cute, but they've let themselves down with this trashy plastic clip. Like, why wouldn't you just put the metal on both sides? Anyways, that's my product gripe for the day. All right, gorgeous, stay there. Okay, now you've got to be careful because you can fall off that table. Yeah, don't fall down. So she's going to jump while I make all the noise in the world. Yeah, that dog took all the coffee. It is going to be an exhausting groom by the looks of it. So she's just 6 months old. This is going to be a lot for her. Hey, yes. We'll see how she goes. I am going to give this bath a good wash down real quick. Sit down. Echo. Sit. 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 Oh, good girl. That's a very good girl, Echo. So even though she's very food focused, I want to try and work on verbal praise as my reward. So if she impresses me, she gets a verbal praise. Most of the time dogs get the hang of that pretty quickly. Sit. Good girl. That's a good girl. do just want to make sure that everything's really well sanitized. One is about the flea treatment, and two because there's lots of introducing. High five. 4. Oh, cool. That's a very good girl. Alright, sit down now. It's so beautiful. So we're doing a little bit of detergent, a whole bunch of whitening shampoo and some gentle skin shampoo because she's only little. You don't want to strip her right back without giving her any nice oils and stuff in there. And we will condition at the end as well. Get down, get down. I've got the power. Thing. So noisy, aren't I? So noisy. Now I'm just going to get my towels and stuff organised first. She did bring her own teddy in with her as well, which is so cute. Is this your teddy? Is it your baby? Is it your baby? Up down. Got that ready. A couple of towels. One towel should do the trick. Alright, Bubba. And I might do her nails before the bath just to avoid getting ripped to shreds by them. So I'll put this camera here. I'm going to put the table up even though I don't want to, but I'm going to. I might just quickly see if I can open the proper stream on my screen. No ma'am, that's not appropriate behaviour for a doggy. We don't jump on people. No ma'am. Thank you. Alright, so are we still on the same stream? No? What stream are we on? Your channel. Take me there. Oh. Get out of it, you snoofle. Stop that. What are you doing? Part 3, there we go. That's why it's not working. Escaping bath time. Cute. Oh, Bluey. Yeah, because this dog's like a Bluey dog, right? All messages. Okay, I did it. Now I have the power. Alright, sweet pea. No. No, thank you. We all sit in our own spaces. So it's really important to me that when they're little like this, I teach them the manners that I want them to have. So even if they're not learning those manners at home, they're learning the way that I expect to be treated by them when they're with me. And they will follow my lead and treat me the way I expect to be treated. It just happens. Dogs learn that, and they will act totally different with different people. Okay, can we see? Yes, may I have a paw, please? A prickly paw. Now listen. Sit. We're going to be good. No, ma'am. Sit. 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 Thank you, ma'am. Good girl. Shh. Shh. Sit. Thank you. You need to calm down. May I have your paw, please? Sit. Okay, so best to work through this now, even if it's going to take me longer. Absolutely best to deal with this now while she's a puppy and she's not going to be angry at me. She's just going to be silly about it. Come here. Sit. Sit. Come here. Here. Okay. Sit. Oh dear. Yep. Sit. Come on. Sit. Oh, we're being cheeky. So she knows I'm going to do her nails. Sit. Come here. Okay. Come here. Come on. We're being silly now. I did say to Dad that I don't want to just sit on her and get it done. I want to try and work through teaching her the right behavior. So if she does sit, I'm going to make a big deal about it. Sit. And you can watch her thinking and processing this information and her decision making as well. She knows she's being cheeky, which is why she's not engaging with me. She's looking away and she's avoiding me completely because she knows she's doing the wrong thing. She's very smart. Sit. Echo. Hi. Can you be a good girl, please? Sit. Come on. Echo. Hi. Come here. Sit. Come on. Where's that good girl gone? She's totally making the decision. She knows exactly what she's doing. Sit. Come on. Sit down. So it's just a matter of wills now. Who's going to hold out the longest? Hi. 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 Hello. Yeah. No. No. No, no. We're not getting out of it. Shh. Good sit. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Would the harness work better? Possibly. It's not a bad idea. I was not going to do her nails first. I was going to put her in the bath. But then I realized how sharp they were and I did not want her jumping on me with those nails because it's going to hurt like heck. So it is going to be better for me to get the nails done first. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm going to do some cheating now. Don't go backwards, you'll fall off. Yeah, not a good idea. Come here, little lassie. She's clever. She knows that the edge of the table is there and she doesn't want to fall off of it. She's definitely by no means a silly dog. She's got a big brain in there and she's quite capable of doing a whole lot of thinking. It's very easy to underestimate a puppy. Yes, thank you. So I will definitely be giving her a little bit of cranky pants as well because she does need to learn. We've got lots of learning to do. Ma'am, did you just hit your head? You're tired just watching. We haven't done anything yet, Cornelia. We haven't even started. Which way do I want to go? That way. Is that right? There, there, there. there. That one. Okay. Come here, rascal. So less is more sometimes. She might just get totally worked up because she's being restricted too much for her liking. But we'll give it a go. Not entirely, Hannah. I did try to like get into that, but Dad was super nervous at drop off, so I was kind of just trying to be chill for him. And we'll work on it after that. So this is where we might see that total freak out. Like I was saying, less is more. Okay, look. Hey, no, you listen. You need to calm down. You're just a baby. You can't be this silly about nails already. Very important that we just calm down. All babies get their noo-noos trimmed, okay? Yes, they do. We're getting yours done today. Now, you can mouth, and that's totally fine. That's a learning curve, but we won't be biting today, all right? Very good girl. Well done. Nice and calm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Now, come here. That's enough. That's enough. Shh. Shh. Calm. Calm down. That's enough. Your butt. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, that is too much biting. Stop. 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 Wow, that's super reactive. She's still just mouthing, but with a lot of pressure. But that is super reactive for her age to be that reactive about a nail trim. That's a lot of bad attitude. So she's on the verge of very aggressively biting, so that's a lot. Ma'am, that's not okay. We don't do that, not at all. No, no. That's way too much, especially for a 6-month-old puppy. So Dad did say that she mouths when they try to do her nails. I can tell by looking at them, they've never been cut whatsoever. And I can tell why, because I wouldn't expect a pet parent to be able to deal with this. But that's no fun. So I don't know if you can see, like she's put a lot of pressure. She's gone bite, bite, bite on both my hands and put a lot of pressure on there. She does only have puppy teeth, so she's not going to be able to do as much damage, but this is not good. She should definitely not have anywhere near this much aggression at her age at all for a nail trim. So, are you a silly puppy? So it's a really hard toss-up between, like Dale's saying, muzzle time, and I tend to agree, but it is going to amp up how reactive she is, and it's not necessarily going to help straight away. So yeah, I groom a few heelers and they totally behave this way for having their feet touched. They just don't like it. It's so frustrating. I think if we saw her very early on, and if her breeders were getting her nails done as a puppy, it would have made a pretty big difference, but not always. Some dogs just don't take too well to having their Tootsie Fluffs touched. Let me just go through and find a suitable sized muzzle for this little schnoot. You never know. You never know if there was a genuine cause. Are you kidding me? You guys, this is my size 2 muzzle that I looked for ages. It has like literally reappeared. What the hay bales? I know it's this one because it's the only one that has a red clip. All my other ones have just black clips. And this is the one that I had to replace. What is going on? Where did it come from? So bizarro. that was unexpected. And here's a size 3. And the little one's the size 1. Okay, Moo Moo, I am so sorry. This is not really age appropriate to be muzzling you, but that's a lot of bitey bites. And we most definitely cannot have that going on. Okay, calm. Alright. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, make it fun to engage with them and look after their feet. Not playfully, not like I'm going to get you and grabbing their feet. That can really stir them up. Dale did that with Jude, and Jude absolutely hates to have his nails done. Stop. That is enough. You're being a silly banana. That is very, very seriously poor behavior. No, no. That's terrible from such a young puppy. Like, and she's got actual aggression to the nail clippers. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That's so inappropriate for your age, Mischief. Totally wild. Your nails definitely need doing though. So I think I'm going to also put a collar on just for my own safety, because she is going to be wild, and I'm going to use my body to, unfortunately, do the thing that I hate doing, sit on her to get it done. I'm not going to sit on her, but I am going to get the job done as quickly and painlessly as possible. Ma'am, stop that. When it comes to trimming the actual nail, she literally doesn't care. She's not even reactive to that. It's the whole process of somebody touching her foot, telling her what to do. And the nail clippers, she's got a serious aggression towards the nail clippers. Let's calm down, please. Wild. Super wild. Sad though, she shouldn't be this sad. Dremel, I would not put a Dremel near the mouth, like near a biting dog, because it will burn their tongues really badly if their tongue goes on it. Or like actually file their teeth and stuff. It's definitely not something I would do. Stop, stop, stop that. That's enough. Wowzers, you're a fruitcake. Got my hands full with you. How are we going to go in the bath? I hope you're not this silly for having a bath. Half your grooming lesson is just going to be dealing with your nails. No. No, no. That's enough. Come on, let's not be so silly about everything. It's so unnecessary. Okay, super unnecessary. Stop, stop. Stop, that's enough, that's enough. So I'm applying pressure, but not like a huge amount. I'm just like, it's deep pressure, but I'm not like angrily holding her. I'm just keeping her calm and still with a bit of like, I'm here, I got you kind of pressure. Attach it to the bar for head control. I can, but I risk her actually snapping her neck, especially as a puppy. She doesn't know that she can hurt herself throwing herself around and doing crocodile rolls. So I just risk her actually hurting herself worse. So in this position, she can't actually bite me or fall off the table. So we'll persist. Persist as best we can. Good golly. Hey, you know it makes me sad when I get puppies that can't handle having their nails done. Shh, So again, I want to teach her not to be mad at my hands as well. Just hands, Bubba, just hands. So she can be mad at my clippers, she can be mad at my muzzles and my equipment. I don't care, but I will definitely be working on not being mad at my hands. Okay, did the muzzle that went flying be the one that I want to put on you? What a silly baby. What a silly baby. And a teddy bear too? My goodness. Here, that's your teddy bear. Yeah, it's a silly doggy. A silly baby. Just such a silly baby. Come here. Oh my. And I thought you were so cute and we were off to such a good start. But you're just a turkey. You're just a turkey. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Let me have this, please. Let me just slipping around everywhere. Put that one there. How are we going to blow dry you? You're going to be a nut bag. Oh my. Alright. No. That's enough. Right? That's enough. That's enough. Yeah, you put those ears down. You're not going to be biting nobody. You ready to calm down? We've done pretty good. We've got a lot of those nails cut. It's so sad to have a papa that's just this wild. Ay, ay, ay. Don't you turn around and follow me. Come here. No biting. That's enough. That's enough. Good girl. Alright, calm down now, okay? Let me have a look-see. Okay, I am going to use my clippers. You can see them. They are okay. They do not do hurtses, alright? Give me it. Give me that. That's enough now. Shh. Shh. Good girl. That's it. No, we're not freaking out. There's one more. No. There's one more to do on this foot. Stop. That's enough. Tap. Oh my goodness, you made me move the whole table. Shh. Shh. Calm down. That's enough. That's very silly behavior. Shh. 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 It's not necessary. You need to calm down, please. It's not necessary. Okay? You know you're alright. Yeah, absolutely nothing's happened that would cause you to be this upset, my little love. Alright? No biting. No! We don't bite people. That's very rude. Shh. 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 Well, your dad wasn't kidding when he said you were very difficult to get your nails done, was he? Hey? Calm down. Why is this? It's not the touching of the feet. It's not the clipping. It's just a built-in behavior that tells her to just flip the switch. No, ma'am. Calm down. Just relax now. Good girl. No. Shh. 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 Hush. That's enough. That's enough now. Come on. Shh. So, although I want to stop, a part of the problem of if I leave this, she's going to have a lot of discomfort walking, and it's probably going to exacerbate the problem even more. You're going to fall off there. That's not a good idea. She's going to have really sore, tender toes. No biting. That's mean. Yeah, stop that. Come on. Oh my goodness, who's a naughty rascal? You naughty rascally rabbit. Just you. You naughty baby. You naughty baby, huh? Go calm down for me, please. That's enough. You don't like to be told what to do, huh? Stubborn butthole. brutal. Yes, you are. Stubborn doggy. Shitty, stubborn doggy. Just shitty, stubborn doggy. It's not necessary, huh? We do need you to do lots of calm downs, alright? Stop. Hush now and listen, okay? Yeah, it's quite important to get this done. If this behaviour continues though into future grooms, she'll need to go to the vet and have them do it where, stop biting me, stop, where they can have extra hands to get this done. So someone on the tools and someone on holding the dog with the experience to hold the dog. I can hold the dog, I can do the work on the tools, I can't do both. That's enough. So it's not necessarily that she'll need sedation to get her nails trimmed, but she will need an extra set of hands to keep everybody safe. Shh. Especially if she gets full grown, she's only about half. Stop biting me, please. It's so rude. She's only about half of the size that she's going to be, and heelers are very solid and strong dogs and very heavy. They're compact and very, very strong. A lot of weight behind them. Here. They don't do owies. They're totally fine. Look. These are not here to hurt you, my love. Okay? I know that she's food driven. If I tried to give her a treat right now, there's no way in heck she's going to be taking it. She would not be the least bit interested in a treat right now. No, ma'am. No. That's enough. That's enough. No. No, we don't bite our groomers. It's very rude to bite our groomers. She's a naughty girl. Wowza. That bite aggression is wild to me for this age of a puppy. What's left? Just this mean foot on this side. No, stop biting me, ma'am. I'm really not appreciating that one little bit, I gotta say. Stop, stop, stop. That's it. Stop biting me. That's rude. Here, it's just your foot. May I have it? No, ma'am. That's enough. That's enough. Stop. Oh my goodness. Biting. Stop. Stop. That's enough. Stop. Hands are safe hands. We don't bite hands. We don't bite hands. No, we don't bite hands. Stop. That's enough. That's enough. We don't bite hands, alright? Could Dale help? Not really. He doesn't understand the dog's communication, to be honest, and fair enough, he probably finds it incredibly annoying. And he does not understand that the dog is either scared or stubborn. Yes, come in.
We'll see what happens if I just in the room.
Yeah, don't come near the dog though.
I'm not going to. I'm just going to stay here. But maybe she might reduce the bite aggression. That's not purebred blue heeler, is it?
No, she's a mixed breed.
A breed of a dog that's a bit grumpy.
It's a heeler thing.
Is it?
Yeah, they're working line dogs. They're not pets. These nails should be worn down from her running around and being a dog that does work. To be honest.
Unless they're on the grass.
No. With the amount of running and stuff that a working line dog does, they definitely get
You'd be good.
their nails worn down naturally. So this kind of stuff normally doesn't matter all that much. I thought she was going to whip at my face then. I don't know about bathing her. I don't know how we're going to go. That muzzle's staying on with that bite aggression. She's got no issue taking a chunk out of me.
try to take her off. No, take her off.
Right. Well, the bath
Did
is
you
ready.
get that done?
Yeah, that's done
Okay,
now.
cool.
We're all done. I would have liked to do it with the nail grinder because they are very sharp, scratchy nails.
Yeah. But I thought just me being here.
Well, it distracted her in the very least.
There you go. I'll leave it with you. You have fun with that.
Yep. No idea, Becca. It could be mixed with anything. I would definitely say Kelpie, the healer, and could be even border collie.
You. I'm sorry, mate. Anyway, as you were, children.
Thank you, sir. So, before we continue on to the bath and I start this highly stressful scenario, I'm going to take myself a quick little breather and then we're going to get her in the bath. I'm going to send out a message to let him know that doggy was terrible for nail trim, which we already knew, but that it's going to take me longer than expected. Also, I don't think this dog's going home dry. Stop that. Stop. Yes, you're very clever. You took your muzzle off. Stop. 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 I don't think I'm going to get her dry, so that's fun. She's a naughty girl. I'm not giving that to you because that would be a reward. Alright, we'll be back in a sec. Grooming.
Who is it?
Poppy.
Poppy. No, I don't remember Poppy.
Alright, sweetheart. I'm going to put you down here, alright? Won't be long, sweetie. There you go.
So I do have something to do to you.
To me?
Yep.
What have you got
Just
to do
quickly.
to me?
So sit in this chair
I don't like it when you do
and
things
look
to
at
me.
that camera.
At which camera?
Oh, not that one. Not that one. This one. Okay. Hang on.
Well, this isn't uncomfortable
Can you
at
see?
all.
Can you see yourself?
Yes.
Right, put your nose right in the middle on the target. And go back a little bit.
You guys, I don't know what's happening here.
Go back a bit. All right.
Iron Man.
Oh, hang on. Now, I think turn sideways a little bit.
This way?
Okay, tiny little bit less. Okay, make sure your nose is right in the middle. Ready?
Moan, moan, moan.
Go back a bit. You should see my face in there, it's hilarious. Alright, go straight again. Put your nose in the middle.
Hang on, it takes a second.
Alright, ready?
Oh!
Gotta go back a bit.
Oh!
Hello!
Aww, the queen.
Oh, my subjects!
I love the queen. Oh, I'm being two people at the same time.
Yeah, you're Charles too. Is it Charles? It is Charles, isn't it? One more.
Yes. Okay. Ah, I'm familiar with this one. That's definitely me.
Remember when you did it to Jet, the face paint?
Oh yeah, I did his face paint like the Hulk. That was so cool. He hated it.
Anyway, that's it.
Okay, I can move now.
You can go back to what you were doing. You know how long that...
At the moment.
Do you have sorties? Don't walk off the table.
Oh my word.
Rubber, silicone. No, thank you. Stop that. Stop that.
Okie dokie. Let's get this pupper in the bath. I just let Dad know that we're running behind, which we discussed at drop off anyway. When he did let me know that she does have a hard time with having her nails done, that was no surprise and I was definitely prepared for it. I wasn't prepared for quite how bite aggressive she was willing to be. When I done my squeaks, she definitely processed the fact that what she was doing was hurting me, and she was okay with that. She was like, that's fine, I'm going to hurt you. So yeah, that's a lot more aggression than I was expecting, and it's certainly not puppy mouthing. That was definitely bite aggression. So I definitely have to make sure I put notes on this dog's file not just silly ones, or I'll remember. This dog does need to have a muzzle on because her bite aggression is like, boom, she'll just go for it. Which is okay, we can keep working on it, but if you might be able to see on the camera, I'm just trying to get her muzzle on because I don't want her to bite me when I try to put her in the bath. Stop. So we're just at a standstill. If she could bite me right now, she would. Come on. That's enough. That's enough. Stop. 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 My goodness, you are wild. Stop biting me. That's naughty. Stop. I'm letting go now. You're going to need to stand up. What a wild doggy. She's going to get me while I try to put this muzzle on her. I will turn this camera around so you can see. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Yeah, get your toy. Get your toy. Stop. See, that's why we don't want dogs being silly. Glad we put the harness on, and I'm going to keep the harness on for the bath as well to protect her neck from her own stupidity. Come on, that's enough. Sit. That's enough. Sit down. Come on. It's a silly doggy. It's a very silly doggy. What's your problem with having a muzzle on anyway? Don't you bite me, you turd. Oh, it's a naughty girl. That's a naughty girl. Oh dear. Oh dear. Stop. Well, calm down. You just need to calm down. Stop that. Stop. No. Yeah, silly. Silly doggy. Very silly. You don't want to do that, alright? No. Okay. Look, hands only. Don't bite me. Stop. You need to calm down, alright? You're being too silly. Too silly. What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? I need a giant cat ball. Need a giant cat ball for your shilliness. This is very important that it goes on. Yeah, I know you don't like it because it means no biting me. And you want to bite me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're going to wrangle this out. Hands. Don't bite my hands, please. I don't appreciate that, alright? I totally understand if you bite equipment, but we don't bite our groomers' hands. Our groomers need their hands. We don't bite our groomers' hands, okay? Hands are nice. Yes. I see you being wild like that. You got to fall off the table again. Here. Don't you fall off there. Don't you fall off there. Oh, I missed again. Are you kidding me? How did I miss again? Don't bite me. Stop. Stop. We can't give you a bath if you're going to be this silly about it, alright? Stop. This is not a game, Muffin. Stop. You need to be muzzle trained. That's your problem. Here. Here. You gonna bite him? You gonna bite him? He's not a mean boy. You stay there. Don't you go for me while I've got my back turned to you. Little cretin. You little cretin of a dog. I say that with love, by the way. So my problem is if I pick her up and she bites me on my face, I'm going to be having a bad day. I don't want to have that bad of a day. So I won't be picking her up without a muzzle on either, so I'm going to work through this for a little while longer. If I don't have any luck, she's going home without a bath. She'll be charged the full hour because I've spent an hour with this dog just about trying to work through her needs. But if we can't get past some of this, then I'm probably not going to be the right groomer for her. just because she's going to need extra support around that anxiety. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? Here you go, come here. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. So just have some small treats that I've chopped up. I'm going to put them in the muzzle and let her put her head in to get them. Come on. Yes, good girl. So we'll just work through that a little bit. When I put the muzzle on, I'm not going to do it with a treat because I don't want to betray her idea of the treat. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. So her biting's going to be okay if I can keep a muzzle on her. If I can't keep a muzzle on her, it's no good. I can't work through that safely. No ma'am, those are my treats. Okay, can you do me a sit please? Sit. Sit. Yes, I'm going to be a meanie poo. You got to do the commands or we're not going to have any reward. Yeah, sit. I want to see some listening ears. That's what I want. Sit. Echo. Sit. Good girl. Well done. Okay, here we go. There you go. You can have it. Good girl. Well done. Good job, Echo. Good job. Well done. So it's not my job to be training with the dogs either. My job is to groom the dogs. So this is a lot of additional effort that should be worked on at home. So I'm going to give Dad these tips to continue working on this at home. Sit. The helicopter's just taking off outside, so she's really distracted by the sound, by the way. Sit. Sit. Thank you, that's a very good girl. On. Your treat's in here. Yes, I know, I'm asking 2 commands before a treat. That's so rude. Yeah, your treat is here. On. Good girl, well done. Good girl. Shh. Good girl, Echo. Good girl. That's such a good girl. She can still eat and have treats with that muzzle on as well. It's not the end of the world, so just take his time. Good girl, well done. Good girl, Echo. So I've got one more treat left that I'm going to save for when I get her in the bath, and then I'm going to chop up some more. She's going to have more treats than she should, but it's just, I think, needed today so that we can help her get through it. So I'm going to give her a bath and I'm going to towel dry her. I will put the blow dryer on for a small period of time, and if she does freak out, we'll just call it at that. Come here, Echo. Good girl. So we'll bring her to the bath. This is another thing that is going to freak her out because it's all new and obviously she freaks out at stuff. So we're in. I'm going to get that treat real quick. Well done, Echo. Good girl. She doesn't want it. She's very worried. Which is totally normal. She's very worried she did not take the treat. Good girl, Echo. So see that? She was very confident before she took the treats because she was confident that she was going to get out of things with her behaviour. So we'll just give her a minute to calm down now. Good job, Echo. Yeah, you want treatsies? You're okay. So at this point we might not even get to bathing her, honestly. We're just working through the different issues. Good job. Do you want to try a treat now or are you still worked up? So see the difference? This is why I talk about dogs under stress do not eat treats. She has no idea what's going to happen here and it's very worrying for her. Alright, pumpkin. You are okay? Would you like to have a treat? She's like, hell no, I would not like to have a treat, lady. Are you insane? Okay. This be my sprayer, and you're gonna want to bite it. Yeah, the water comes out here. Yep. Alright, let's calm down. So my goal is just to stay out of claws reach. I do not want to get slapped because her claws are going to be sharp. We've got the sun recirculating. I've just put it on super low, mostly because I just want to gauge her idea on water. And then we're going to give her time to calm down. And I'm not going to push her down into the bath. I'm going to see if she takes the time to like just slow down and put herself back into the bath once she realizes she can't get out of the bath. So even though she's stressed, she's not hyperventilating, she's not, her tongue color and gum color is good. I can see it when she's biting me, she's fine, she's oxygenating. Her stress levels are still within a range that I'm comfortable with. So this is just her freaking out. I'm just going to give her time to try to calm herself down. Just have to wait and see. I should say I'm not a dog trainer. I have no education in dog training either, which is why these things should be done with a dog trainer. And I would recommend to these guys to get a dog trainer to help with this behavior. Her nails are very sharp. It's going to hurt if I get scratched by them. Hey, I'm here. I love you. Good girl. Let's calm down, Echo. Let's calm down. Calm down. We're all okay right now. Okay? Yeah, we're all absolutely okay. We're having a bath. It's going to be lovely. Go in here, get you nice and wet. I know. So obviously we've got a lot to work through. If I can work on that muzzle training with her, we can achieve a lot more. If I can teach her not to be so stressed about the muzzle, which is very quick. If she consistently did that activity for 5 minutes every day, she would overcome that muzzle fear within no time. She's not even worried about the muzzle right now. She's already moved on. Tomorrow's a new day. She'll totally forget about it, freak out again. But with consistency in that training, she will definitely overcome it very quickly. So same with the bath. I'm not getting worked up. I'm just chilling. Just gonna work on it little by little. No men. No men. We stay in the bath. That's what we do. She's beyond a stress where she would take a treat. She's not going to take a treat, so I'm not even going to offer one right now. But we'll get her shampooed all up and then we'll try again and just see if she calms down a bit. Yeah, I know. You're absolutely alright, puppy. Singing might help her. Could do. I'm just like talking in my low, calm, chill voice. So I didn't realise quite how anxious she was going to be. I'm a bit disappointed. I didn't realise I should have picked it up sooner, so that I could have given her a more thoughtful introduction, I guess, where I was a bit calmer. I was very excited to have a puppy, so I overlooked that level of anxiety possibly. So now that I'm realising the extent of it, I'm going to try and just be nice and calm. Talk a lot, like keep talking continuously. not to her specifically. I think drawing attention to her behaviour will make it worse. But just having my voice that's chill and calm and seeing that I'm not freaking out, even though she's very anxious, she's not totally losing it, like she's keeping it under control. I think that in some ways she's enjoying it. It's scary, and she's, I think, very used to using her biting and throwing herself around to get out of things she doesn't want to do. So having somebody that's like, whatever, I'm going to keep just, we're getting this done, I'm sorry, you can have that temper tantrum, but I don't really care, is going to be good for her, especially at a young age. We might get past that biting if we persist with teaching her that biting's not something that's going to stop us from getting her grooming done, so she needs to just learn to accept and tolerate having her grooming done. Her nails are probably always going to be an issue. But like I said, it's not the end of the world. If as a groomer I can't get her nails done, it costs the same amount, or it's a little bit more expensive to go to the vet and have two people, one to securely hold the dog and one to get them clipped. And earlier I did do that hold as best as I could while trying to do the nails, but it really does take two people, one to hold, one to cut, if you want to do it safely. And so long as the holder doesn't let go, the clipper won't get bitten. Nobody will get bitten. So she's calmed down now. She's washed all over. The only thing I've been waiting for is her to become calm. Because when we stop, I want it to stop because she's calm and not freaking out. So you see how she's relatively calm. She's still breathing at a fast rate, but she's actually relaxed quite a lot. She's softening up now, her body. She's not stiff. These ears are not pinned back. They're quite relaxed. When I touch her, she's not flinching and pulling back. So she's actually clean. We can swap over to a rinse now. I'm just hopeful that when I turn the bath off and on again, it doesn't start again. Oh, honey, but you're in the wrong chat. Oh, you're not feeling too good tonight, Amber? I'm sorry. That's so fun. So we're not going to do two shampoos. We're just going to do the one shampoo and the rinse off. Getting those nails done first is probably good as well, because if I did them second, we'd be finishing up with a really negative note to our groom. Whereas this way, she's going to finish up clean and smelling pretty and looking good. I will certainly test the blow dryer, even though I don't think it's a good idea. I would like to know her reaction. Some dogs surprise you and it doesn't bother them one little bit, and other dogs absolutely flip out. So I will test with the finishing dryer, the stand dryer, and I won't face it at her. I'll just turn it on and see how we go. Yeah, Cornelia, we do have to, and Anne just said this room's almost too much. I'm sorry, Anne, I know it can be upsetting. If we just take the time to respond accordingly to the dog's needs and give the dog what they need support-wise. It's not great to have a muzzle on a dog, especially in the bath. You want them to be able to relax and enjoy their bath. I don't think that this pup is there yet. If I didn't have the muzzle on, she would be 100% going all bites out. And I wouldn't be able to ignore it because it would hurt. And I think that she would bite so aggressively that she would draw blood. Yeah, so it would be awesome if I could blow dry. I'm certainly going to give it a little go, but I'm not going to push. Not today. I want to finish up as nicely as we can with the dog feeling pretty. So if we can get to a point where she realizes that this is actually really nice and quite enjoyable, we'll be alright. I do not advertise as a fact that I'll work with dogs like this, by the way. But for some reason they find me one way or another. They definitely find me. I certainly have absolutely no qualifications either, and I do tell people that. Not specifically here, because these guys, although they knew that she was mouthy, they didn't realise that she was probably quite as wild as she is. They're always less wild with their owners. Dogs typically won't bite the hand that feeds them. But they'll certainly bite the hand that annoys them and doesn't feed them. Yeah, she's relaxed quite a bit now, so it's just a matter of me being relaxed. I took a quick breather, I took a minute, I walked all the way to the front door, opened it, got some fresh air for a sec, and then came back again. I could still see her, she's just sitting on the table. So keeping myself calm and collected, that's what this dog needs. Somebody who's not gonna freak out. Yeah, no, I know that, and some people get really upset seeing the dogs go through this process. Like, it's just too much for people to watch, so I wasn't sure if you meant that. Hey, come here. Can I give you kisses? Who's a good baby? Good girl, you've done such a good job. Let me get your towel for you and a bath mat. That's a good baby. All your hairs are all over my table. Yes, they are. So I'll move this camera now because we're going to bring her over to the table anyway. Okay. You're quite wet. Can I get you to get down for me, please? Up, down. Good girl. Down. Stay. She's like, where to go? Okie dokie. No storming the gates. We don't storm the gates. Hush. No. Where are we going here? Leave that. Leave that. So I just want to get her secured first, because if she does throw herself around, I don't want her to hurt herself. So she did fall off the table several times. She was caught by the harness. I would suspect that she still will get some redness under her arms from the harness, but it's much better than it being around her neck when she does that. So it's kind of the lesser evil of the two scenario. Oh yeah, that's so good. So good. Can she have a toy? For sure. And she's got her teddy bear, so I would say she likes to have toys. Good girl. So right now she's in the frame of mind where she's like, okay, what is this psycho gonna do to me next? So she's just anticipating. She's a very smart dog. She's very capable of anticipating. It's in her breeding. It's a working line breed of dog, or a mix of working breeding dogs. Sorry, a mix of breeds of working line dogs. She will be very capable of anticipating, and unfortunately if these minds aren't worked properly, it leads to a huge amount of anxiety because their brains just tick and tick and tick. So she's absolutely just waiting for what's next. Unfortunately, her experience on this table so far has not been positive. You're all right, pumpkin. Good girl. Now, come here. Shh. I'm going to take this off again as a reward for your good behavior. Come here. Good girl. Shh. Shh. Good girl. So just in an attempt to try and calm her down, I am going to take that off for a minute. As a show of like, I'm not going to do anything you won't like. We're just going to keep towel drying, which isn't bad. Everybody loves a good scrubber. She's a bit funny about me touching her tail. She's not fond of that. So when I put the blow dryer on, I am going to put the muzzle on again. Just because I don't want to be bitten. Not at all. Am I scared of being bitten by dogs? Yes. Yes, I am. Nobody needs to comment that in my videos, alright? It's not a secret. We all know it. We're both opinionated, spoiled love nuggets. I love that, Cornelia. That's so true. That's you and me, Pumpkin. You and me, we're opinionated, spoiled love nuggets. And honestly, she would just be the sweetest puppy. She's so cute. She was so excited when she came in here. She's just a doofus and she doesn't realize it. Alright. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. So the important things are, we don't bite our groomer's hands. We want to teach her that hands are safe. We love hands. Hands give pats. Hands give lovins. So I'm going to show her my hands when I'm not doing something. And when I am doing something, I'm going to show her the tool that I'm using so that she can tell the difference. If it's just my hands, we're not biting. That'll take some time to teach her that one. We're going to teach her to put that muzzle on without being silly about it. And try to work on her with the nails. I don't think we'll get any better with those nails, to be honest, but if we can teach her not to bite hands, we'll be alright. Won't we? That won't stop her from biting my clippers and accidentally getting my hands, but we'll work on it. Your kisses. Mwah, thank you. Yeah, you don't hate me. You're just a sitting muffin. Okay, good girl. The treats. On. I know, it's a bit of a tricky scenario. The treat's in. On. Shh. We'll wait till you're ready. Here you go. Your treat's here. I know. Just think about it for a minute. Do you want your treat? It's in here and we have to put this on. I know. You're okay. You can do it. You're very clever. She's so clever. She really is. There's no tricking her. Here you go. Would you like your treat? It's going to go in here. On. Good girl. On. Relax. There you go. She's like, maybe I don't want this treat after all. Eat the treat. Good girl. Relax. You're absolutely okay. There you go. You're okay. There you go. You want to have your treat? You earned it. You were a good girl. Good girl. Well done. So that, see how quick that is? That's a big learning curve already. We've already overcome one of the hardest things, not being able to put a muzzle on a dog with a very small amount of training. So that was one treat, which is totally fine. She can have one treat. So now we're going to just take a second one and cut up a few more pieces because like I said, we want a positive experience. We're going to add a little bit more. Ideally, you don't want to overload your dog with treats. Especially if it's not being taken out of the everyday meals. If she has dinner later, for example, she'll be eating too much. Here you go. Good girl. Well done. Good job. Okay, can you move your bum this way for me? I'm going to put my blow dryer on and you're not going to like it. So I'm going to put some music on for you guys. If she freaks out, she freaks out. I'm going to go and stand on this side so I can turn the dryer on and off without reaching over the dog, and we'll just go from there.
There's nothing so sexy as a man who disappears after eating his fill and drinking lots of beer. He shows up like the wind in the middle of the night, and everybody's happy. But when it does not start a fight, they call them Irish goodbyes. There's no ticking time, no standing in line. We just head to the back and we fly. And when they realize it's late in the night, they're asking, oh, why did he leave? What do you want? That's my style. Why don't you stay for a while? So many random people that I don't even like. There's Tommy, there's Taryn, a wink and I'll give a nudge. They're dear friends of mine since youth, they will not hold a grudge. No. They call them Irish goodbyes. There's no taking time, no standing in line. We just head to the back and we fly. And when they realize it's late in the night, they're asking, oh, why did he leave? What do you want? That's my style. Why don't you stay for a while? Irish goodbye. Why don't you stay?
Okie dokie. Alright, I don't know what I just dropped. Something fell down. Alright, so, I mean, I call that progress. I'm really happy with the outcome. I definitely need to work on these nails and what we're going to do about that. But it might be that we just do the nails first and get it over and done with, and she totally hates me. Or we just never get the nails done. Ever. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Oh, we're getting cranky about it. Is it because I didn't ask for permission first? Let's see. If you take this treat that I just dropped on the floor again, I don't even know where that one went. If you take this treat, that's an you agreeing for me to brush you. I like giving her the option to accept, because if she's accepted, then she's got to let me do it. See the difference? Don't see the difference? She just made a liar out of me. Ma'am, you said I could brush you. Oh, no. You took the treat. That means I get to brush. Thank you. Let's stop that. She was totally fine with it while the blow dryer was on. What a weirdo. Stop that. Stop that. Alright, stop. Stop. That's silly behavior. That's silly. I'm ignoring you. Okay, you listen to me. I have your teddy bear. Fix this table up that I moved away. Okay, I have one last treat. Sit. Yeah, it's just hands now. Treat. Sit. Sit. Ma'am. Sit. Thank you very much. Hands. I'm going to undo your muzzle for you. Wait. You can have your treat now. That's a good girl. I'm so tempted to try one more time with that muzzle training just to reinforce it. And the thing is, we never know how long it's going to be until we get the next groom in. 3 times the charm, right? I also did want to give her a nice big chunk of treat when we're finished, when she gets down from the table, so. Yeah. On. Good girl. Good girl. What should I do up this time? On. She's very clever. She's very trainable. Hands, I'm gonna undo your muzzle now. Ah, stop. What's that? Stop. Would you like me to undo your muzzle for you? Just hands. You are so bizarre, dog. You are so bizarre. These are just my hands. Thank you. Can I undo the muzzle for you now? Yeah, I don't have a treat for you. I'm going to undo your muzzle for you. You are wild. Yeah, well, I was going to take it off for you, but you're being silly. You want me to take it off for you? Yeah, I do have more treats, but I'm not giving it to you till I take the muzzle off. Can I do this? Yeah. Stop. You want me to take your muzzle off for you? You won't bite me no matter what I do right now. See, that's silly. Yeah, you gotta soften and let me get this done for you. See? That's rude. Very rude. On. Good girl. Your behavior is, so bizarre. See? It is so bizarre. Anyways, to be fair, she's probably done. She's done. Yeah, overwhelmed? I agree. This is for you. I'm going to let you down. Don't bite me while I... Stop. Don't bite me while I undo your leads. Okay? That's the hard part that I didn't think about. I got to undo everything for her. Come here. It's a good girl. We're finished now. We're finished. Okay? All done. Stop biting me, please. She's so eager to just bite. So I'm going to let her down. I'm just going to undo the harness and let her pull her head out of it. Are you ready to get down? I'd like to undo the chest strap, but she's going to bite me when I put my hand under there. How'd you get? This is my hands. There you go. Yeah. Here. Do that bye. Oh, don't open this door.
Hey,
Don't open the door.
alright.
I just released the dog.
Lead off.
Yeah, I just took it off.
Okay, cool.
Here. The good girl. Sit.
I thought you couldn't get any closer. Alright,
Nah, all done. Sit. Yeah, don't worry about who's outside. Come here. Sit. You're going to have your treat because you're all done. Here. Don't go in there. Come here. You want your treat? Come here. Come on. Here, you want to get your treat? She's like, hell no. On that note, guys, I'm going to message Dad to come and get her, and I'll see you all bright and early tomorrow. We have a very full day. 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. 4 or 5? 4 dogs. So a very full day. Hopefully they're a little bit nicer to me, but I think we did a good job anyway. I think we did a really good job with her. She is overwhelmed. We've done enough training. I sometimes fail. It's so lovely. Are we back? Awesome. Okay, it cut off just on that, just on that ending of my live stream. I love it. All right, guys. She's back to being a happy puppy, of course. I'm gonna message Dad. We're gonna have a play until Dad gets here. I think it's nice to have a play when I've got dogs that had a hard time. And I'm saving this treat for getting her collar on. She can smell the treat. She's, oi, don't you steal my treats. Awesome. All right, I did say did you guys hear me say thank you to everybody? Thank you, Honeybee. Thank you, Debbie M. Thank you, Deli Sparkles, for moderating. Oh, you heard nothing. Yay. Thank you, Amber, for the super chats today. I think it was only Amber that did super chats. Super duper awesome. Yeah, you didn't start the mic for me, even though you're in here a bit today. She's got this toy that she's going to take home with her, unless she picks a different one. Oh, that one's stuck in there. You can't have it. Yeah, I know. I've got a treat. That's so I can get your collar on, you cheeky chops. Awesome. I will see you 9 a.m. my time tomorrow morning. Full day, 4 dogs. I don't know which ones, but I'm sure they'll need grooming. So we'll do that. I'm going to go to Coles and buy carrot cake cupcakes. Not for you. No, I was a good girl. You were not a good girl. You are a naughty girl. No cupcakes for you. Alright guys, love you all. Have a good night. Bye. Oi, you You gonna say bye? Oh my goodness. Did you just hit your head, you goose? Come here. You don't even care one bit, do you? Say bye. I should have just pushed the button. Rah. I'm not giving it to you till you get your collar on. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.